I'm Sylvia Sanchez. I am a caregiver at Unlock at Pace. Once I open that door, you're my grandparent. I'm going to take care of you exactly how I will take care of anybody in my family. Making them feel safe is our job. We go help our seniors with their bed, bath, shower, and we're there keeping an eye on them when they're taking the pills. Because, some of them will just, I took it. When I see and I'm with my seniors, and one thing I love about it is just knowing that we are making them happy. When they make you feel as part of the family, that's the part that you're like, okay, we're doing a good job. They love us.
Just to give you a little bit information about Unlock, and I just want to see how many people are newcomer, first time here. Maybe just kind of raise your hand, let me know. And hi, Guan from Honolulu. Yay. Maple, wow, quite a lot actually. Pretty good. Yeah, if you like our program, just kindly share with your friends and bring more people to you to come on. And actually, uh, we established a really good online community that we can share experience how to cook and like on dishes and how like watch Chef Yan cook and also share the experience. So it's really great. Very nice to see you all here. And my name is Stephanie. Just a little short introduction about myself. I thank you for joining our February episode for Yankee Cook of Unlock. And my name is Stephanie. On behalf of the whole Unlock team, I'd like to say welcome to Beyond, and Happy Lunar New Year. Is the Year of Dragon, exciting, and I just want to let you know, Unlock is a nonprofit organization. We've been serving the senior community in San Francisco for over 50 years. Our PACE program provide medical care, support services for seniors so they can fully embrace life. And our 30th Street Senior Center is the largest senior center in San Francisco. We offer meals, virtual exercise classes, and case management services for our senior. And also during the show, we'll be choosing 3 lucky winners for Chef Yan knife set and apron. And with that, I'll just let you know our last thing. Our menu for today is the Celebration Casserole, Golden Treasure Purses, and Spice Dragon Food Compote. So I'm so excited to see Chef Yan Magic, and I wish you have a good experience with us too. Thank you very much, and I will turn it over to Chef Yan.
For our old friends and also new friends from different part of the world and different part of the country, because when we do this, everybody around the world can join us. Sometimes people from Ireland, from England, from Singapore, from Malaysia, from the Philippines, from Perth, from Sydney, from Melbourne. Everybody can join us. But basically what I'm going to do is to do something wonderful, nice, and healthy. Sometimes simple dishes, you can make it beautiful and present it to your friends, okay? So a lot of the stuff that I do on the Yankee Cook Show, the ingredient is very simple, but it's presented in such a way that a lot of chefs, a lot of restaurants actually put some of our recipe on their menu, so you can do the same thing in your home menu. I'm going to first show you how to do something I have created along with my good friend Lorraine, Chef Lorraine from Hong Kong, okay? 1,000-layer celebration casserole. Why you go call it casserole? Because we're actually putting all the thing together and the seasoning together, and then make a little casserole, and I will steam it. And I'm going to make sure I have all the seasoning for the casserole, and that we have all the seasoning from the casserole. The first thing is, this is Napa cabbage, okay? Napa cabbage. The Napa cabbage, this is what they use in Korea to make kimchi, okay? I cut this cabbage like this right here. I cut it right here, okay? And this one, I use it for soup and everything, and for stir fry, okay? So we'll never throw anything away. So I put this right over here, see that? Look at that, so beautiful. And then I'm gonna show you how to make this little casserole. You see this? You basically slightly open this up a little bit, open this up a little bit, open this up, and there are things that you can put it in between to do this wonderful casserole. And then when you're done, you can put it over here and you can steam them, okay? So it's very healthy. Steaming is probably the most healthy way to do things, okay? Now look at that. See this? All together. And the first thing you do is, you see I have all kinds of things here. I have pork belly, like a bacon, okay? And I line them all up and I put this right over here. And in between, that means this is actually a meat casserole. And I line them all up, put them all in here, put them all here. Look at that. Very, very simple. Line them all up. And then I have ham. Look at that. I have ham in between. Okay? I have ham. This is ham in between. And ham in between. So it's all very flavorful. And I also have very thin slices of lean pork. I also line them all up in between this leaf. So it's a very, very unique dish. Everybody can enjoy. And then I line them all up. Look at that. Look at this. And I line them all up. Look at how very, very thin slices of meat. You can buy them, or you can buy them frozen, and then you can use a slicer to slice it up, okay? Line them up, squeeze it in, line them all up. Look at that. Can you see that? And then in between, I also have more ham in between, okay? More ham in between. So this way, everything is absolutely delicious, okay? Ham, line them all up. And besides that, I also have carrot. Okay, that means in a true sense, you can do anything you want. This is actually a one-dish meal. You can have all kinds of vegetable, okay? And it's so beautiful and so nutritious and so delicious. It's unreal. Look at that. See? I line them all up. I line them all up. And not only that, I have shiitake mushroom. That means you can do anything you want. These are leftover shiitake mushroom. I also line up the shiitake mushroom in the middle. And then this way, I have flavor. I have a lot of flavor. I stuck it inside here, stuck it in between. Look at that. Look at this, okay? That's how you do it, okay? And in the meantime, I'm going to line them all up with also some mushroom. This is a beautiful mushroom. And this is wonderful. Look at how beautiful. And stuck it all over. And line them all up. Line them all up, line them all up. And this is like a whole dish by itself, okay? Look at that. Look at this. Beautiful. Basically, what you're doing is you line up all of these and put it all together. And then ham is the flavoring agent, and the meat give that juicy, succulent, delicious feel to it. And then when this is done, I put it right in this bowl, and then we're going to steam it, okay? Notice, steam it like this. How many of you have ever seen anything like this before? I've never seen anything like this before.
My first time.
Oh, your first time.
My first time. Is this the, people ask, is this the hot pot meat?
Yeah, basically the hot pot meat. You can buy them in, look at how thin the slice is. You see this? Look at that. Very thin. It's very hard to do it on your own when it does steam. Because when it's steam, the good thing about this is, it's not good.
And what's the orange thing inside?
The orange thing is the carrot, the slice of carrot, okay? Look at that. I will show you how to put the dish together. Look how beautiful. That means you can actually create anything you want in a sense. There's no rule. In cooking, it's about imagination. You can use all your imagination. You never have to say, oh, nobody have ever done this before. You are the magician. You create magic, okay? Look at that. You can put anything you want, okay? And after that, we steam them, okay? We'll add some seasoning. After we steam them, we'll put a wonderful sauce right on top, okay? Let us steam them. Beautiful. Okay? Now, let us steam it over high heat. This is a steamer. Instead of using a bamboo steamer, I have bamboo steamer here, look. I have bamboo steamer, but it's not tall enough. That's why I use the stainless steel steamer. I have all kind of tools around in my kitchen. So when this is all nice and steam coming out, can you see that? Look at the steam. I use high heat. Make sure it is steamed properly because the cabbage and all the meat, I want to cook it properly. It takes approximately maybe about 25 minutes to really cook through and I get all the flavor get involved. And then once it's get involved, I'm gonna do a little sauce out of these. Let me show you. I'm gonna make a sauce out of these.
Also, one person asked you, did you season the cabbage?
You do not have to season the cabbage. You can, because I'm going to put this after steam it, because the flavor of the shiitake mushroom, the flavor from the meat and then the ham already flavored in between the layer, right?
Yeah.
And then when I serve, I need to put the sauce right on top to finish it. Okay, that's the way to do it. Okay. Now I'm going to get. These are the seasoning that I'll be using. I'm going to use a little pot, put a tiny bit of Shaoxing wine, soy sauce, and oyster sauce, okay? Oyster sauce. And then a tiny bit of broth, or you can use whatever broth, okay? And then we'll make a sauce out of this, and then we'll put it right on top. That's how easy this is, okay? Now, this is very simple. And then always a few drops of sesame seed oil and some pepper, and I'm going to have some pepper, okay? Sprinkle tiny little pepper. I'm going to put it over here and then cook it. In the meantime, I want to show you. I'm going to put some pepper here. Tiny bit of pepper. I like to use white pepper. I do like white pepper. This doesn't stain the color of my broth, okay?
Got it.
And I will do this, and then we'll thicken it up. Always learn to thicken it up with 1 portion of cornstarch to 2 portions of liquid, or 2 to 3 portions, okay? This way, you can control the thickness. And don't put it in too much at the same time. Now, look at that. I'm going to mix this up, 1 portion to 2 portions of water. 2 to 3 is fine, okay? I'm going to set this aside. In the meantime, I think this is looking good, okay? And then we're going to go to the second dish. I want to show you how to do this. And then in the meantime, I am going to get ready a stir-fry pan. This is stir-fry pan. Okay, perfect. Very good.
Chef Yan, how long do you have to steam that for?
Normally, you should steam it for at least 20 minutes. Because
20
the cabbage,
minutes?
Ireland, before I was getting onto a television station in Ireland. I love Ireland. A lot of people have never been to Ireland, don't realize how beautiful Ireland is. Ireland is amazing. It's a beautiful place, a beautiful spot. If you make it ahead of time, because the great thing about cabbage is when cabbage is cooked, they can stay in a similar texture for a few hours. And if you cook it and set it in the fridge and you serve it again, you take it out and warm it up and put the sauce right on top. That means you don't have to do it in the last minute, okay? Now, the next thing is about wonderful golden dragon treasure purse. You gotta have some wonderful wrapper like this, okay? Wonderful wrapper like this. Okay, now I want to show everybody how to do this. Let's go through the ingredients first, okay?
Actually, I made a mistake. The name of that winner, the first winner, is Taco from San Francisco. Taco from San Francisco.
Taco from San Francisco. Sorry.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Don't worry. Pacific, you probably get a chance to read it later on.
We're close enough.
Very close enough. So, anyway, congratulations. When you use the knife, make sure you hold onto the knife like this, firm grip, with a specially designed with this beautiful curve, so it doesn't hurt you. That's why this is a very unique knife. It's razor sharp. A sharp knife is a safe knife. And I'm going to show everybody how to cut thin slices of jicama. You can use jicama. You can use jicama. You can also use a water chestnut. Okay, very, very thin slices of jicama. Look at that. Look at how beautiful, how thin this is. Look at that. See that? This is how you cut things. But also you can do it down here. You don't have to do on top. You can do it down here. One, and then you line them all up. One. Okay, look at that.
So
line
nice.
them all up. And then you put them all together. And then I julienne this jicama. Now you can use water chestnut. This fresh water chestnut. But fresh water chestnut is not ready available. When you peel the water chestnut, it looks like this. Look how beautiful. You can actually buy this on the street as a snack in all over Asia. Okay, in Ho Chi Minh City, in the KL, in Singapore, in Hong Kong, and Macau. And then I cut it up. Cut it up. Okay, look at that. Beautiful. Line up all of these. And I have green onion. I have cellophane noodle. Look at that. This cellophane noodle. Let me show you the cellophane noodle. The package of cellophane noodle, okay? The cellophane noodle is like this. It's amazing, okay? And then in the meantime, the sauce is ready. We're going to thicken up the sauce. We're going to show you. We're going to thicken up the sauce right here. Okay, so this way is for the casserole. Yes?
Chef Yen, is green onion same as scallion?
Green onion. Scallion is a little bit skinnier. The bowl is skinnier, and the scallion is normally a little bit. The green onion is a little bit bigger, and the scallion, in fact the Chinese use it for 做酸蕎頭, okay? And the leaf is a little bit skinnier. The body is a little skinnier, and actually more delicate. Okay. Now when this is done, we're going to thicken this up. We're going to thicken this up. And then we are ready to serve our cabbage. Let's check out cabbage. Beautiful, almost ready. We'll continue to do this. Okay? And then the sauce, this is the seasoning sauce for the cabbage. I have a tiny bit of oyster sauce, a tiny bit of wine. Today, everything is exciting. Very good.
So we're waiting for that's the sauce for the cabbage, right?
That's the sauce. That's the sauce.
Okay.
The sauce, I want to make sure we just have the right amount of cornstarch. That's why when you thicken a dish, always remember to put in the last minute. Okay, very, very small, very small. Beautiful, absolutely wonderful. And then make sure you stir them. You stir them like this. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, very good. Basically ready. And when it's ready, you turn it down or you shut it off. Okay, you shut it off or turn it down. Very, very simple. Always remember, if you do not have enough thickening, all you have to do is add a tiny bit of extra cornstarch solution. I call it solution because you mix the cornstarch and the water together. Okay.
Yeah.
And this is nice and done, and then we'll set it aside and to keep it cool. In the meantime, I'm going to show you the next dish. This is called the Golden Dragon Treasure Purse. Okay, you have wonderful spring roll wrappers like this. Okay, you can do the big one or you can do the small one. Okay, when you do the small one, you cut it up. You can actually buy them smaller one like this. Can you see that? Okay, you can buy the small one and you can also buy the big one. They have big one and small one. And then I'm going to do the big one first. Now I heat up the frying pan. Heat up, and then I stir fry all of these. Look at what I have here. I have carrot. This is the filling. This is the filling. Okay. You can actually use an egg omelet. Make a thin egg omelet to do this dish. Then you can steam this. But I use this to either use an air fryer. Okay. spray it after you make it. Spray the tiny bit of water, and you use the air fryer to do it, which is not deep fried, but you can also deep fry. Okay, so all of these first, I heat up the frying pan, and then I put all this ingredient. I just chop up. Look at that. You have ground meat, you have shrimp, and all this vegetable, and the cellophane noodle. It's a very unique dish, and also some leftover shiitake mushroom. These are all the ingredients. I'm going to put it in. Okay. Now let me show you. First, we will stir fry the ground meat. Okay. This is ground meat. You can use ground lamb. You can use the cellophane noodle. You can buy them. It looks like this. Okay. In a little package like this, made from mung bean flour. Okay.
Yep.
And then look at that. I basically.
Also, you have to cook the filling first, or just the ground
meat? You cook the filling.
Oh.
Yeah, just the ground meat, because it's easier for you to fold it. And also, not only that, when you do that, this is the ground meat. I also have some shrimp. Okay, shrimp. So make it unique. Now, all you have to do is you can use ground chicken, ground turkey, ground lamb, and ground beef and ground pork. Okay, I use ground pork and a tiny bit of shrimp. This is actually a very, very popular filling in Southeast Asia. In a Thai dish, in Vietnamese dish, they use a lot of ground pork. Okay, and then we will continue to do this. Can you see that?
Yes, I can see that. Also, Chef Ian, yeah, there is an audience want to ask you a question directly. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm always ready.
Yeah. Let me just unmute her mic also. Hang on 1 second. Amina?
Yes.
You can talk.
I wanted to ask, this cabbage looks beautiful. Can you make it just vegetarian? And what vegetables would you use?
You know what? If I use vegetable, I would use carrot, I would use celery, I would use the tofu, firm tofu, and also a flavor with fermented tofu. The Chinese is called, you know what the Chinese call? The Chinese call fu yu. Okay, then you can use pressed bean curd, so you do not have to use meat at all. In fact, you probably know that recently, plant-based product is available all over the supermarket. You can buy some Impossible or Beyond Food product, and that is vegetarian. So you can easily, nowadays you can do a lot of wonderful special dish with a vegetarian. Look at how beautiful this is. Look at that. It's actually a dish. And then I flavor with a tiny bit of soy sauce, tiny bit of soy sauce. You're welcome. You know what? I basically eat a vegetarian diet. I use a tiny bit of pepper, and I use a tiny bit of hoisin sauce or oyster sauce. Either one is fine, okay? And then when this is nice and done, we'll take it out, and then we'll put the cellophane noodle, which is already soaked, okay? And then we will stir fry. Look at that, look at it, beautiful. Look at that. Okay, look at this. Look at how beautiful this is. This is all done.
Nice.
You got all the seasoning, everything is here. Once it's done, if I were you, I will put this in a container like this. Look at that. Put it right here. Let it cool down a little bit. Can you see that? Beautiful.
Yes, I can see that, yeah.
Yeah, that means, you know what? This is actually a dish already. This is actually a dish. You can actually serve this. No problem at all. I let it cool down. You always should cool this down first, okay? Cool this down. And this mushroom is already cooked and braised. So we're gonna put also some mushroom on top. And this we're gonna be so beautiful and so easy to do. Amazing, okay? Now, let me show you. We'll mix them all up. Look at that. This is the cellophane noodle. Also add as a binding agent too. You see, look at that. This is a dish. you can wrap it up with a burrito, with a flour tortilla, a corn
that
tortilla.
looks so good.
Yeah, you can actually make a taco out of these. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is how beautiful. Look at this water chestnut. Take a close look. Fresh water chestnut. You can put in a pot. You can actually put in a pot and grow them in a little pot. Okay, when you peel this, you can actually sweet and crunchy, amazing. Okay,
Very nice.
and then
Chef Yan,
then
one
you
person
sh-
asked you if the induction stove is high enough to steam 年糕 and 蘿蔔糕.
very, very powerful. You don't believe me, you ask my good friend Chef Lorraine from Hong Kong. We boil the same amount of water in gas burner and an induction burner. Induction burner react faster and bring to a boil faster than the gas burner, okay?
Yeah. We're waiting for you to show us the final product because everybody is super hungry already.
Oh yeah. Now I'm going to show you how to do this wonderful dish, okay? In the meantime, let me check. It's beautiful, almost ready. Continue. And the sauce is ready. Let me show you how wonderful the consistency of the sauce, okay? The consistency of the sauce for the casserole. Look at that. That's the sauce. That is the sauce. Look at that. It will drizzle right on top. That's the reason why this is so good. And this is really, it smells so good. Now, for those who like, you can use a kind of a red wine, okay? And the sauce is ready, and this is being done. And in the meantime, we're going to show you how to do this because I have to allow this. You know what you're going to serve this? We serve this with a sweet Thai chili sauce. Vietnamese and Thai sweet chili sauce, they're all very good. And a bottle like this, let me show you. You see there? Thai style sweet chili sauce, okay? You can buy them in all the supermarket now, okay?
Yes.
That's the way to go. And then the best spring roll wrapper is from this company. The 第一家 Spring Home, because they do not break up. Some of the one, let me show you the difference, okay? Some of the one looks like this. It cracks, okay? But this one, look at that, like a fabric. Most restaurant use this one.
It looks
okay?
really smooth.
Yeah, nice and smooth, and the key it won't break. Okay. In the meantime, I'm going to show you how.
So
to
do you
fold
put
this.
a wet towel on top of it? Wet towel, always wet towel. Look at that. Cover it up
because it dries up very fast. And then when this is cool down, make sure when it's cool down. Okay. Make sure when it cool down. Look at that. Nice and cool down. Now, normally I should let it cool down a little bit, but since I want to show you everything on air, so I want to make sure this is beautiful. Can you see that? Look at all of these. This is like look at that. You spread them, and then you go like that. Can you see that?
Yep.
You move it and roll it, and then you fold it, and then you fold it, and then you go like this. Can you see that? Look how beautiful.
Yep.
And then you use a little flour paste. This is a flour paste. This is how you do it. Mix some flour with water, and then you close it like this. Look at that. Beautiful. And then you want to make it fancy. Let me show you. You tie it up with this is chive from my garden. I grow chive in my garden. I grow cherry tomato, sweet sugar snap pea, all kind of stuff, and lettuce, and mint, and kaffir lime, all kind of stuff. Look how beautiful. I tied it like a little knot like this. Beautiful. Look at that. And then we set it aside, okay? this is mix 1 portion of flour, like a paste, with a tiny bit of water, 1 to 1 portion, okay? And then when this is ready, we'll fold it. We'll fold it. This is a traditional way to fold it. This is like a little purse, okay? A little gold bar. And you fold it, and you fold it, and then you roll it, and you roll it, and then you roll it, and then you roll it. Beautiful. And then you use a little paste, put it right here at the end. You fold it, fold it.
It's like a glue, right?
Yeah, like a glue. And then my wonderful chive. And then this way, you can make a beautiful bow tie. Okay, look at that.
And what type of oil are you using for deep fry?
I use a regular vegetable oil, which is you can use soybean oil. You can use all kind of oil. Okay. You can use all kind of oil. Okay. Now ready. Okay. How can you test? Always remember and remind you. You check. You see the bubble? Can you see the bubble? Can you see that? That means it's hot enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can see it now. Yep.
Yeah, beautiful. And then we start to put this in. Look at how beautiful this is. Look at that. Whoa! Look at that. Look at this. And then you use a chopstick. Always when you deep fry, always have paper towel and a skimmer and a long chopstick. This is the long chopstick. Look at how beautiful this is.
Nice.
Look at that. Look at this.
So deep fry it until golden brown, right?
Yeah.
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 Nice. Can we make this ahead of time?
Oh, definitely. Definitely. You can make ahead of time.
And if they have to reheat it, just deep fry it one more time, or maybe.
Yeah, definitely. And then look at that. This is so beautiful. You don't want to overcook them, okay?
Yep.
And then you can control the temperature. When it's almost ready, you turn it up high. Okay? Now make sure when you do it at home, make sure everything is already cooled down. When it's not cooled down, sometimes it breaks the wrapper.
The wrapper.
Yeah, break the wrapper. Look how beautiful. See that?
Yeah.
Look how beautiful.
Nice.
Look at how beautiful. Huh? Amazing.
Oh, that looks
Look
so
at
good.
this. This looks nice and golden brown. You don't want to deep fry it too long and a dark brown. You want, particularly when you serve it, because when it's too dark brown, that means the restaurant use oil, okay? Look how beautiful this is. Look at that. See that? The long chopstick. A lot of people don't realize. Because, when you eat Chinese food, you can never eat enough, get enough, because you know what? You have the long chopstick. When you go out to eat, most Japanese restaurants give you chopstick about this long.
Right.
You're supposed to use the chopstick to pick up food from your dish. If it's too short, you cannot reach the dish, particularly round table. So I always never forget to bring a long chopstick. Look at that. This way,
and it's perfect for frying.
Yeah, not only I can reach the dish in front of me, also reach the dish on the other side of the table. And in fact, when I'm hungry, I reach another table. That's the reason why it's so good. Always use a long chopstick. Now look at that. This is so beautiful. I will serve these right over here. Okay.
Some people ask you if you can bake it also.
You can probably bake it, but you can use air fryer. Spray a tiny bit of oil and you air fry it. Okay. Look at that. I put it like this. Look how beautiful. Okay. And then I will have this on the side like this. Okay. Look at that. Make sure. Look at how beautiful, okay?
Yeah.
And then I serve with this beautiful sweet and sour sauce. That's how you do it, okay?
It's so
very
pretty.
simple. And then this is basically ready. Any is ready. We will take this out. I will show you how beautiful this is. Look at that.
Wow.
Look at this. And then when it's ready, I serve these right here. I use the scoop and I will put the dressing
Sauce.
right on top. Look how beautiful. Look at that. This is my wonderful casserole. Everybody can enjoy. And it's already open up. It's beautiful. All open up like this, okay?
Yeah. That looks so good.
Okay, this is such a beautiful dish. Everybody can see. Look at all these wonderful meat and in layers. Everything is in layers. Look at how beautiful. Everything is all mixed together. And it is so beautiful. Look at that. This is a very special casserole. And this is a special dish. Everybody can see. Okay? In the meantime, I want to show you quickly how to make one of the healthiest seasonal fruit compote. Okay? Now look at that. You have this, all of this ingredient right over here. Look at that. I'm going to show you a few things. Here is the pineapple juice, fresh pineapple juice. Okay? Pineapple. I have lychee. I have longan. Dragon fruit, right like that. Dragon fruit. This is the fresh one. This is the canned one. This is the canned one. This is the fresh one. I prefer the fresh one. And then you also have this the lychee, longan, goji berry, blueberry, and this is kiwi. This is kiwi. This is a red kiwi. This is golden kiwi. This is green kiwi. A lot of people don't realize there are 3 different colors. This is the green kiwi, golden kiwi, green kiwi, and golden kiwi, and green kiwi, and red kiwi. Look at that. This is brand new. A lot of time people never heard of such thing. Okay, and then I have also have jackfruit. Look at that, jackfruit. You can buy jackfruit. The whole piece of jackfruit looks like this. The whole piece like this. You can buy them fresh in Asian market. Okay, because it's widely grown all over Asia and Thailand and Vietnam. We have a lot of this. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a dish out of these. Okay, wow. Look at that, 2 glasses, and I cut a dragon fruit into this, and this one is the red color one. Okay, smaller black sesame seed, looks like black sesame seed. And then the golden one, the black sesame seed is bigger, okay? So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna create this. Let me show you.
Chef, we need to announce the second winner first.
Yeah, second winner. No, actually, yeah, the second winner. Already, the second winner would receive a cookbook, Martin Quick and Easy, a signature knife, and a finger gun, and also an on-lock apron. Okay.
Yep.
Now look,
exciting.
Very exciting. Look at how I build this up. Okay. I have dragon fruit. I have jackfruit. You can be very creative. And then I have golden kiwi. Okay. Golden kiwi. Okay. I have green kiwi. This is how amazing. Use all seasonal fruit. Then I have goji berry, blueberry, which is high in antioxidant. Okay, and then I also have lychee longan. Okay, this is longan, the dragon fruit, and this is lychee. So you can build it up, and this is particularly when it's in season. Pineapple, fresh pineapple, okay? And then, of course, I would love to have more golden kiwi. I love it because the golden kiwi is normally sweeter than the regular kiwi. And then I have some goji berry, which is also very, very healthy, which is already lightly soaked already. So give color contrast, okay? And now the key is how to make the syrup, okay? Now look at that. I am boiling all of these in water. Lemongrass in my backyard, cinnamon stick, star anise, and ginger, and cooked with rock sugar. This is rock sugar, okay? You can use round sugar, brown sugar, but rock sugar. So we have bring this to a boil like this, okay? In the syrup. And then I will put this syrup with the lemongrass, cinnamon infused, and put it right here. Look at that. And put it right here. This is so healthy. And the syrup is pretty syrupy. And then I have wonderful fresh pineapple juice. Look at that. This gives that nice, beautiful feel to it. Okay? And this is so refreshing. You can use anything you want. Okay? And then I have some foamy pineapple. Put it right on top. Look at this. Look at how beautiful. Look at that. And when this is done, you can pick up a couple more of the seasoning or the fruit that you want. How about more blueberry? And this is so tall, so we're gonna put more of these fruit here. So you can create anything you want. In fact, sometimes I also use, you know what? I also use pear, this Asian pear. In southern China, in Japan, in Korea, they grow a lot of these. You can buy them in the supermarket. This is a beautiful pear. Give the texture contrast, okay? You can have a few extra goji berry to give the color contrast. Then I have a slice of these beautiful. Look at beautiful. Look at that.
The red kiwi.
See that? Look at that right there. And then a little mint. This is the mint in my backyard. Look at that. Look how beautiful. This is unbelievable. And then we have thrown more of these and more of these, so everybody can enjoy. So that's the reason why you build your own, okay? And you do your own thing, and then you can build everything around. All the seasonal fruit, all of these available right now in the market. So that's the reason why I do something like this. And then finally, the final touch, tiny bit more, the syrup, spice syrup, and then more of the foamy pineapple foam.
How do you make this?
The tomato, this one.
The foamy, yeah.
The foamy is when I blend it, I kind of incorporate some of the air in between, and also because the fiber, so it create a little foam. So I put the foam, I put the foamy stuff right on top, and then look at how beautiful. You can use different way, and then
I like it with the martini glass.
Oh, beautiful martini glass. And then this one, you can literally open it up like this. Look at how beautiful. Okay, that's the reason why it's so good. Okay, and it's easy to serve. Now. Yeah, this is wonderful, and you got all kind of stuff in between. Look at how beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. This is a whole dish. There's one dish meal, and normally I would serve in a bowl like this. Okay, so it will be all enclosed, but it's hard to serve. That's the reason why I decided to do it like this. This way, when you cut, you use a fork and a knife, you can cut it open, and it's so beautiful. Okay, celebration blossom like a flower. So today, I am so happy to show you how to do 3 of these wonderful dishes. Everybody can enjoy it at home, and you can do this ahead of time. You can do the stir fry, the filling ahead of time. You can fold them ahead of time. Just make sure the filling is totally cool before you do it. Once again, all my good friends from around the US and Canada and Mexico and around the world, thank you for joining us. Yan Can Cook with our Unlock, where senior embrace life and they take good care of all the seniors. That's the reason why I am part of the senior group, a senior citizen group, and I love to share. Always share good food, good friend, and also Chinese and Asian cuisine is about sharing. That's why it's always round table. You all sit together. Make sure, don't forget to bring your long chopstick when you go out to a banquet. And also, Asian, the Lunar New Year, not only celebrated by the Chinese, but the Vietnamese, by a lot of people in Southeast Asia. We wish you 恭喜發財, Happy Lunar New Year. And I wish you a 福到. When you turn this is the word good luck. And you good luck and good. And you turn it around means 福到 means good luck is coming to you. And I wish you all good health, most important, happiness, and a peace of mind, because it's going to be a wonderful thing. And this is a flower, cabbage flower, for all the wonderful women, wonderful people. And then, of course, make sure you order this, my brand new cookbook, okay? The best of Yan Can Cook. Look at that, beautiful. Everybody can see. So today, we presented to you wonderful dishes. We have flour. A lot of people, I guarantee you, you have never seen anything present like this in any restaurant. So I just want to remind you, life is a happy new year. 新年快樂，恭喜發財，身體健康，年年有餘，鴻運當頭。Happy New Year！ 恭喜發財。Thank you so much.
Thank you. And I wish you 恭喜發財，身體健康，新年快樂。And all these people out there, Happy Lunar New Year. I hope you enjoy the meal and spend some time with your family. And thank you very much. Yes, we have done 3 excellent dishes in 1 hour.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
The thing is, you would not see anything like this in any restaurant. I guarantee. Because I want to create something, a simple dish, but you present in such a way that all your friends, all your family, and all your kids will, wow, the wow factor. That means you are always in control, and you are the master of the kitchen.
Right. Yeah.
So
thank
be
you
creative.
very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you so very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Sir.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.